Hello vlog. So I quite literally just walked out of work, but today I'm going to be going to a few of the used bookstores in my area. There's literally only 3 by me, so I'm gonna go to all of them, and then maybe 4. I don't know. Depends on how much money I spend on the first 3 and if I'm still in the mood to keep shopping, if I'm gonna go to the other one because it's kind of out of the way. But I'm really excited because I love reading. I already have way too big of a collection of books, but you can never have too many because you know you're gonna read them and you're gonna need more. It's besides the point. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm on the book hunt, so I'm gonna take you guys with me and hopefully I find some good books. And I haven't been to a few of these stores, so we'll see if they're good or not and how expensive they are, because they're used, so they shouldn't be that expensive, but we'll see. Alrighty, so I've made it to the first store. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, well, it's called Bright Light Books. There's a tree in the way, but that's it. And I have high hopes for this one because it had good reviews and it looks pretty big. Like, looks like they have a lot of stuff. So, wish me luck. I don't know if I'm gonna take the camera in because some bookstores are stingy about recording. But I'll let you know what I got. If anything, I'll just film the store on my phone. Alrighty, I'll see you inside. So already I'm outside and they have like all their clearance books out here, and it's kind of loud because there's cars, but I'm looking for like just like cute books to use as decorations, like not to actually read, because they're only $1. So I found this one. I don't really care for the front of it, it's not that cute, but like on a shelf I think that's cute, so I might take this one. So I'm leaving Bright Light Books right now. I need to see where I'm going. Okay, so I got 2 books. I'm at a stoplight, so I'll show you. I got Emily Giffin, Where We Belong. This was only $1. This one was outside. And I ended up not getting the one to use as decoration because I didn't like the front and I feel like it wasn't worth it if I didn't love it, you know? Even though it was only $1. And then I got this book, We Were Liars. I've seen this one on like other YouTubers' videos saying that it was good. So we'll see. This was $8, which isn't that bad because it would probably be more if I bought it new, but definitely kind of expensive for a used book. Honestly, that store was so organized and really nicely laid out, but it was kind of overpriced, and it was a mixture of used and new books. Like, they had new ones too in there, which I didn't know that before going in, but it's still a really nice store. Definitely overpriced because even some of the new ones they had, they were selling them for like 15-20 bucks for like small paperbacks, which you could buy the same book on Amazon for like 10 bucks. So, but it was a really nice store, so I can't complain, and I did find some stuff. So we're off to the next store. It is called Best Used Books, and I've actually been to this store before, so I like kind of know what to expect. Last time I went, I found like 4 books, so hopefully we'll do well. I found other books in this store that I liked, but I didn't want to go spending like tons of money on my first store because I still have more to go to. So that's where we're at. Oh, it's green. And hopefully I find some good stuff. It's kind of hit or miss. This next store, you'll see it literally has so many books. Like, that store is jam-packed, floor to ceiling, like stuffed with books. But so we'll see. Alrighty, so I am now at the next bookstore. This one is called Best Used Books. Here she is. I've been to this one before, like I said earlier, so I kind of know what I'm getting into. So let's just hope that I find some good books. And yeah, this one literally has a sign that says no filming in store, like right out front. But I'll try to sneak some footage. See you in there. It's super quiet in here, so I'm not gonna be loud. But like when I tell you it was floor to ceiling, packed with books, I meant it. Like literally so many books in this store that it's like kind of hard to go through because they're just kind of everywhere, but they're way cheaper than the other ones, so. Okay, so I just finished in that store and now I'm going literally right across the street. There's another one. So I'm headed over there now, but I got 2 more books and I'll show you in a second because driving, you know. Oh, I gotta go. Oh my gosh, I got so lucky. I'm going straight across, no problem. Okay, I need to find it because I honestly don't know exactly where it is. This one I have not been to, even though it's right across the street from that one. So I'm excited to see if it's good, because these 2 are closer to my house than the first one was. So if they're good, I'll keep going back. Okay, I'm at a light now. So first I got A Taxonomy of Love. I don't know if I said that right. Honestly, I kind of just got this because I thought the cover was cute. So, cute cover, good book. That's how my brain works, even though probably not a good method. And then this one I also got for the title. I did read like the backs of the books, so I think I'm gonna like them, but they just kind of stuck out to me because of the cover, you know? Okay. Hopefully someone understands that. So this is my second book that I got. It's called When Life Gives You Lululemons. Like, come on, I had to get this book. I love Lulu. I shop there all the time, so when I saw this, I was like, I have to buy it. I don't really have a choice. Even if it's a bad book, I had to buy it. But hopefully it actually is a good book, so we'll see. But I just got those 2 books. I'm pulling into the new next store now. I don't know if I'm gonna get any more because I've already gotten 4 books, but I'm literally the only person here. I mean, I guess that's kind of nice. So I am now here at the next one. It's called Dare Books, and it looks smaller than the other ones, but that doesn't mean anything. You never know. So let's check it out. So I just got back in the car from that store. When I walked up to the door, it was locked, and I was like, oh, I guess they're closed, even though they had a big open sign on it. I was like, okay, whatever. So I started walking back, and then the guy came over and tapped on the window, and he let me back in. And I was like, oh, sorry, I thought you were closed. And he was like, oh no, I just had to go to the back, and there's no one in here, so I just locked up, like, to be safe, which makes sense. So I'm like, oh, no problem. And then I was, whoa, that was scary. Okay, 1 second. So I go in and I'm shopping around, and the whole store is like historical books. It's like not, like, they don't have any like fiction. They might have had some, but like not really. It's definitely not the store for me. I found a really cute like pink book to use as like a decorative book. And I asked him, because there's no price tags on anything. So I was like, oh, how much is this? And he was like, oh, it's $45. And I was like, never mind. So he was super nice though, very sweet. He was like, I didn't know it was that expensive. Like he was telling me all about the people he used to work with, how they bought expensive books, and was complaining about it. And I was like, I'm sorry. But that's my little story from Dare Books. It wasn't a bad store. Like, I'm not gonna talk bad about them. The owner was super sweet. He let me in and he was really nice, like helping me with that book. Just not the store for me. And then there's one more store, like kind of by my house, but it's like out of the way. Like, I would have to drive past my house to get there. And I'm kind of done. I got 4 books. They look pretty good to me. I'll let you know after I read them. And I've been to the other store like so many times already, and it's really not that good. Half the time I don't even buy anything there. So yeah, I'm done for the day. I went to 3 bookstores. I got 4 books. I think that's, I think that's pretty good, because I really don't need any more books. But I'm definitely going to read them, so I don't feel like I'm wasting my money, because I know I'm going to read it. Hopefully they can't see the camera. And the other store, like I said, is not worth the drive. I probably wouldn't find anything. It would be a waste of time if I went over there, because half the time I go there I don't find anything good. So that's my book. This is like, is this book thrifting? Is that a thing? Because it's like used, like, okay, but you could also buy books at Goodwill. So is that book thrifting, or is a used bookstore a book thrift store? These are things to think about. Okay, now I'm just rambling. I don't know why I do that. So that is it for today's video. I got those 4 books. I'm really happy with all of them. I'm excited to read them, especially the Lululemon book. I think that's my favorite purchase today. So I hope you enjoyed coming with me book thrifting, and hopefully you will watch my next videos. So yeah.